Are you guys ready for day 2 of my tiny little hallway makeover? I just made the decision that today I want to start with doing the not so fun jobs first. The first job that I want to tackle today is this giant mess over here. I'm going to sort out this whole electricity situation. Just changing my focus from being on, oh my god, I need to do these jobs and I don't want to do it, to focusing on how nice it is going to feel when all of these things are finished, makes such a big difference, because it feels less like a giant mountain that I have to climb and more just like an active thing that I'm going to do to make myself feel more happy. When I woke up this morning, the sun was shining in and the weather looked so lovely outside that I decided to go on a little walk first. I filmed a couple of flowers, I had a little chit chat with a swan. Then I decided to go check out this really strange store that I walk past quite often because it is next to my gym. I went in there once or twice, but I never really gave it a proper chance, because at first glance it's just not something that I feel excited about. They sell all kinds of leftover merchandise from all kinds of other stores. Most of it is just cheap, bad quality stuff. So I never really felt tempted to check out the rest of the store. And this store, you guys, it's huge. It just goes on forever. And I knew that there was a lot more to see, but I just never felt tempted to go take a look. Until this morning. The first thing that I saw when I walked a little bit further into this store, further than I ever went before, was this giant department full of Chinese things. And even though these are not the things that I would buy, I did really enjoy looking at all of it. I just really appreciate all of these colors. It's just a lot of fun. I actually decided to buy some Chinese incense sticks because I felt curious and I decided to try it out. Then I got totally distracted because I actually found out, to my surprise, that they are selling a whole bunch of second-hand things, old stuff, the stuff that I like. A part of this crazy store is actually a thrift store. I think the most exciting thing for me was this giant bin full of household textiles, and a lot of these things were actually vintage. I just felt so excited when I saw this bin. It was very frustrating too, because I couldn't reach the bottom because it was too deep. I actually considered jumping into this thing just to sort out every single item in there, but I just felt I felt too shy to actually do it. Damn it, I really thought that I had more sense of adventure, but now the plug on that side is pushed down all the way with a couple of pieces of wood, more than I put in yesterday. So let's see how straight it is. Oh, it's so weird. It's a lot more crooked than it was yesterday. How is that possible? That's so interesting. So interesting. Huh. Who knew? that I could just fix something without even knowing how. Okay, I fixed it. So now we are going to put the electricity socket in here. So now we have the internet cable and the electricity that goes all the way down underneath the floor to that side of the hallway to an electricity socket. And these two things are going to stay on the outside of the box, but I'm going to get something for this to make it look nice. Now I'm noticing something that I also noticed when I took it down, and it is that these thin, very thin wires are not staying in place because the other ones are so thick. So I can't turn the screw in far enough to clamp these very thin ones in. So I think I'm just going to put these two into the same opening because I just don't feel like it's safe to have these wires loose. So this is the most adorable, most funny little vintage lamp that I have. Oh, I still need to turn my fuse box on again. So just keep an eye on the lamp. I don't know if it's turned on or off. I sure hope that nothing is going to explode. Is it working? Yay! Oh, hey. Oh, I think this is the lamp. It's the lamp, it's not me. Oh, it's cute, right? So now I'm going to try the black one. Okay, so that one is over here, next to my cabinet. Oh, definitely have to do something about this lamp. Okay, so I just made a very quick, very temporary little shelf for my modem. I'm going to change it out for something a bit more beautiful. For now though, this is going to be it. This is where the little lamp lives right now, next to this amazing, beautiful old toy box. No, it's not a toy box. I use it as a toy box. It is actually a toolbox. There are two things that I want to hang on the wall that has the two little windows in it. This is probably one of my favorite things that I own. But before I can hang it, I need to glue this frame back together because it actually fell. And then the other thing that I also want to hang is this. Same story. It needs a little bit of glue. So this will go in between the two windows. We also need to glue this little piece back in. Now there is a little nail in here. That's is a bit in the way. Maybe I can just cut it. Yay! Problem solved. Okay. These nails are just totally useless because when you put something on top, it is going to lean down on this. You don't need it for the structural, I don't know, something. I'm tired, you guys. I'm just going to glue all of the pieces that this top shelf is going to lean on. I was actually planning to hang the vintage photo or portrait in my kitchen. But then I decided that she is a little bit too sophisticated to be in the kitchen all of the time. I mean, does she look like somebody that likes to cook to you guys? I can glue this thing in right now. It needs to go over here.
No, 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 no. That was not the agreement that we just made. The plan was for you just to stay here. This is where your home is. I don't think that I ever clamped so many clamps on such a tiny little something. This was something that Rogier bought at a flea market. And he gave it to me. Which is the sweetest thing. Okay. The thing with these frames is that they do need to be put together square. This is moving down. This is not great. Just because of this nail. Okay. You just need to go somewhere else, my friends. I am just going to tape the hell out of this little frame. Because right now, I'm a bit over it. I mean... I just want to do something relaxing. Okay, now... Do we want a little bit more tape? Are you done? The frame just said, just leave me, go do something else. Great. I started a new embroidery project. The plan for this right now is to hang it in my hallway. My eyes are like a chicken. I wanted to say, but that doesn't make any sense. A chicken has nothing to do with that eyesight, so that's just, I don't know. Weird. Is this the right hole? Shit. Hi. Wat vind je ervan, Pipje? Is het mooi? Huh?